Okay then guys, this is Ike's Train Spotter HD and welcome back to another new video. And today I made the super duper long trip to Milton Keynes Central. My first ever visit to Milton Keynes Central. Should be made for a good video guys. In this video you'll see services from Avanti West Coast and London Northwestern Railway. I had a look at the freight situation. Unfortunately, as per usual, I've got bad luck on that situation. I don't think we'll see any freight. At least not here anyway. This won't be the only video I'll be making today. So I'm going to be working my way back down the line. I'll probably make videos at Bletchley, Leighton Buzzard for the first time as well. And if I got time to do a fourth one, may do a cheeky one at London Euston, because that was the station I come from to get to here. So yeah. Certainly is a hot one here at the London Euston, and I'm wearing a hoodie, so that's a bit stupid of me. But when I left Exeter this morning, it was rather chilly. Here's the train I got off to get to Milton Keynes. This is an Avanti West Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly. 390-132 is the number on the train. Just had another Avanti West Coast service just gone out. I think that's going to London Euston, I would have thought. Just see this go out. Yeah, it's quite a well-equipped station this is. Okay, there's that one. There you go. We got another Northwestern Railway service coming in. 350-236. There's also another London Northwestern Railway train parked up on the opposite platform, which is 350-262. This one coming in now is supporting the older livery. So yeah, that's the state of play for this video here at Milton Keynes. We have another London Northwestern Railway train coming in. This is 350-257, supporting the newer livery. Quite filthy, could do with a wash. I wonder how many times we're going to be saying that today. 350-260 is the number at the back. For each length of video today, I'm going to aim for around probably a half an hour, see how we go. Plan to make it half an hour long on each video at least anyway, so yeah. So we'll come back in a few seconds with some more trains. Okay, about to go out now is a London Northwestern Railway service to Birmingham New Street. This one is actually running quite late. It's 350-121 at the back. Normally over 6 coaches. The London Northwestern Railway trains and the Avanti West Coast are normally around 10-11 coaches long. There's that one, and there's that one going. Well, they're both going out there, as you can see. That one's left, that one's going. I think that one's going to London Houston, the one going out there. That one there, I'm not sure where that's going to actually. There was a freight train that did go through here at Milton Keynes, but I didn't quite get here in time to see it. It actually went through bang on time, so I didn't quite make it as per usual. But yeah, okay, we'll be back in a few seconds with, yeah, you guessed it, some more trains. Okay guys, coming in now is an Avanti West Coast service from London Euston going to Edinburgh. Probably go see, obviously the main trains you're going to see is obviously London Northwestern Railway and Avanti West Coast. I think working my way back down the line, hopefully you might see a bit more in the way of IT. Hopefully we will see some freight. Hoping to catch that Royal Mail train. It's due to actually run today, so hopefully I'll catch that for the first time. These are both come from London Euston. This one, the Avanti West Coast, as I say, is going to Edinburgh. This one over there, the London Northwestern Railway, is going to Northampton. Probably the yeah, number on the London Northwestern Railway is 350368. So apparently this service here is incredibly busy. Got to admit that the Avanti Coast train that I got off was actually quite busy as well. So yeah, it's probably the start of the holidays as well now, because all the kids are broken up. There'll be a lot of people travelling, maybe going on holiday or visiting their relatives or whatnot. But yeah. Okay, well, I'll be back in a few seconds once she goes out. Okay guys, back in the video, we have the London Northwestern Railway train going out to Northampton. I think this one is actually running a little bit late. Both supporting the newer livery. We have 350, I think that was 110 at the back. Okay, there's that one gone. This one is, well, getting delayed. Disabled person getting on the train. So we'll come back in a few seconds once they're on. The Avanti West Coast service to Edinburgh. Bit late on the recording there guys, apologies on that. Okay guys, we're back in the video, and coming in now is a slight rate running Avanti West Coast service from Preston going to London Euston. This is a 390-128. City of Preston, the name on it. Lovely. Okay, I think we got another Avanti West Coast train about to come through. This one has actually come through, not stopping. So we'll keep the camera rolling. I'll try and get the number on this one. I think she's about to Just about to come through. This one is actually running a little bit late as well. Well, no idea on a number, unfortunately, guys. Yeah, that one certainly went zooming through. That was very, very fast. There's that one, anyway. Get to see a through train, which is a bit different. I think that we got this one now about to go out, so we'll keep the camera on even more. I think the main star would obviously be all the Avanti West Coast trains we'll see here at Milton Keynes, unfortunately, guys. It's just a shame I kind of picked a day that there is freight running, but they're not actually running, if that makes sense. Like I said, I missed one freight, which I barely missed by about 2 or 3 minutes. I was hoping that would have been a bit late, so I could have got that on camera, but unfortunately not. So yeah, the way it is. We got another train about to come through platform 6. Let's see what that's about. I'm assuming another London, not London, another Avanti, I would have thought. Not quite here yet, so we'll see this go out. I think this station kinda reminds me of Coventry, basically because all of the Avanti West Coast trains were at Coventry that time, so it kind of reminds me of that. Let's see what's coming up. Yep, it's another Avanti West Coast. Not sure the destination, I'll get back to you on that. Again, I probably won't catch the number. Yeah, no idea on the number. It's obviously a 390, of course. I'll get back to you on the destinations of those, those two Avanti West Coast trains that I went zooming through. Okay, guys, quickly back in the video. Just give you a heads up on those two Avanti West Coast trains that went zooming through. One of them was going to Glasgow Central from London Euston, and the other one was going from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. I think the one to Glasgow Central was running about 10 minutes late. The one to Manchester Piccadilly is more or less on time. So yeah, there we go. Interesting little like I said, Milton Keynes, very interesting layout. I think it's been done out, as you can see. It's quite new, I would have thought. Still got the old-fashioned zone thing of the orange zone. They've got a purple zone. Is that it? Is it in the only orange and purple zone? Yeah, I think it is. It looks like predominantly platforms 5 and 4 gets used. 3 does get used. Looks like platform 6 does get used for stopping services, but we just saw 2 services that actually went through. So I think the through services, they actually go through on platform 6, which is quite unique, because normally when you see through services, they normally go through a middle platform, don't they? But not here. Okay, so we're up to date then, guys. We'll come back in a few seconds with some more trains. Okay then, guys, we are back in the video here at Milton Keynes, and is there something gone done wrong? There's a ambulance or a police car. Anyway, back to the job. We have a London Northwestern railway service coming in now from Crewe going to London Euston. I think I'm going to be saying London Euston a lot in this video. So yeah. This one's actually on time, which is good to see. And this is 350 409, supporting the newer livery. And we got another newer livery at the back, which is 350 125. think if I did come here during the week, I would get much more in the way of freight. It's just I've come here on I come here on a Saturday, so you know, it is what it is. But I hope you all still are enjoying the video, guys. If you are, don't forget to leave a big fat like if you're enjoying what you're seeing so far. Okay, so we should have another London Northwestern Railway service coming in from London Euston. Yeah, I said London Euston again. So, yeah, we'll see her come in very shortly. That's right, actually, I wanted to keep the camera rolling actually for this train going out. Obviously the heads up, guys, as you know, there's more train strikes ahead on the 27th and the 30th of July. Not ideal, because that's the start of my summer holidays. I actually break up for work on Tuesday, and the next day is a train strike. So typical that, really, isn't it? But there we go, here's what it is. Still should be able to do some good videoing. I think my next long distance trip after this one won't be until the end of August. I'll try and make the long distance trips like a monthly event. I know I said I was going to get to Shrewsbury and Hereford. I think that will be my next long distance train trip. But yeah, these stations I'm going to be visiting today. These are stations I always wanted to get to, despite the expense of the trip today. You know, it's the stations that I can tick off my CV. I think this London Northwestern Railway service to London Euston is about ready to go out. Okay. There we go. Okay guys, we are back in the video, and here is a London Northwestern Railway service to Crewe. 350-117 is the number at the front, supporting the newer livery. We've got another London Northwestern Railway train coming in. Interestingly, going on the outer platform. That's from Northampton going to London Euston. This is 350-238. Supporting the older livery, both support the older livery. 350-248 at the back. I think I prefer the newer livery on the London Northwestern Railway train. Just looks a bit more smarter. And it's 350-237 at the back. That one is more or less on time. And that one I think is actually more or less on time. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we'll be back in a few seconds. Okay, we've got the Avanti West Coast service on Liverpool Line Street to London Euston going through. Bang on time, 390-112. I managed to catch the number on that actually. Okay, I think we got a London Northwestern Railway service coming in. I think we do have a late Reading's London Northwestern Railway service to Northampton coming in. I don't know if this is the one to Northampton, that they've actually changed the platforms. They might have done actually. So yeah, sorry about it being no freight here at the moment, guys. There is scheduled freight they put on the real-time trains app, and none of them seem to be running. We're actually not running at all, so a bit unfortunate, but hopefully as the day goes on, when I go up the line, we might see something in the way of freight. tongue. 350, 371. That was a nice little turn there by the driver, thanks for that. Looks like it hit a bird at the front there, got feathers. So we'll see her go out very shortly. I don't think there's anything else coming in. Nope. So we'll back it. Oh yes, there is something else coming in. That could be the service to Northampton. That's 350-113. It's also supporting the newer livery. So yeah, we'll back in a few seconds. Okay then guys, I think this is not a Northwestern. I think both of them are about to go out. This one is actually the Birmingham New Street, 350-371. That one over there is to Northampton. That one is running late. That one's actually going out. (350-129) is at the back of that one. Oh, that one can't go out yet. The signal's red, so. And there goes that one anyway. Okay, there we go. So we'll wait for this train to go out. So we'll be back in a few seconds. Okay then guys, going out now. I think we'll actually be a late running service now to Birmingham New Street. Bit of a held up here because of the signal. The signal's changed now, so I think it can is allowed to go out now. Gonna more or less come to the end of the video now. I think there's only a certain amount of London Northwestern Railway trains, Avanti West Coast trains you can see in one video. Yeah, it's just a shame the freight that was scheduled to run is not running. That would have obviously mixed the video up very nicely if we saw one or two freights, but unfortunately we won't be here. Won't be seeing any freights here at Milton Keynes, so if, a little bit of bad luck on that situation anyway. The signal's green, but the doors are not closed yet. What's going on then? It's a bit of a hold up here with a passenger probably. Okay, I think this service is about ready to go out. Excuse that that boy there got in the way of the shot. I don't know if he's a train spotter. I think he was trying to take a photo of the train there. Well, they all are. It's 350-402 at the back. Well, I think I'm going to end the video with one or two more passing services. That just to mix it up with passing services and stopping services. That's what I'll do. I'll end the video with one or two passing services. So we'll come back down and obviously if there's any more stopping services, I'll include it. I might as well, but. Well, predominantly I'll see if I can get a few more passing services on video. Okay then guys, we are back here at Milton Keynes, back in the video, and we are going to end the video with two passing services. It'll be two Avanti West Coast. This one is from Manchester Piccadilly going to, yeah, you guessed it, didn't you, London Euston. This one's going through about 5 minutes late. The City of Coventry Pendolino 390-136. Okay, so we'll be back in a few seconds with the very final train of the video. Okay, about to come through now is another Avanti West Coast service. This one's running slightly late from Preston going to London Euston, and this will be the final train of the video. I would have continued the video if there was any freight running, of course, but as there's going to be no freight running here during my stay, I'm going to end the video with this train. Number on this one will be, if I can catch it, (390-154). Nice tone there with the driver. Well, there you go. That's not a bad way to end the video, with a nice tone from the driver there. Thanks for that. So there we go then, guys. That would do then for trains here at Milton Keynes Central. Hope you enjoyed what you saw in this video. Obviously only predominantly Avanti West Coast and London Northwestern Railway trains. Like I said, shame there wasn't no freight, but you know, it is what it is. You can't do much about that. So yeah, so my next video, well, I'm going to be going to Bletchley, which is just up the line. So like I said, I'll just work my way back down the line to London Euston. So let us know what you think of this video in the comment section below. And don't forget to leave a big fat massive like. And until next time, from me here at quite a partly sunny and warm Milton Keynes Central, I shall see you all soon, guys. Take care.